Hi, Maximizers. Welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Krista Maximizer. I'm a business coach and I help coaches use social media to make more sales in their business. I help business owners grow their business using social media. I have been in business since 2018. I started my very first YouTube channel and I started off helping women how to coupon, budget, save lots of money. And I eventually started teaching my money saving clients how to start side hustles, how to start YouTube channels, and how to make more money because you can never budget your way out of a deficit. What I found is once I started teaching people how to make money, I fell in love. I had a knack for helping people pull the greatness out of their head and start a business that they actually loved. And as time progressed, I started helping women who were more advanced in business or just early on in business. And I simply fell in love with it. So in 2023, I decided that I was going to be a business coach and that my talents would be best served helping women make more money because nothing bad happens when women make more money. Now, I have made multiple six figures, close to $400,000 on social media. Across all of my platforms, I have been able to make close to $400,000 in about 5 years. Okay. So to me, that's major because I never thought that I would make money like that outside of a 9 to 5. And honestly, I really made more because I got to keep a lot more of that money than if I would have made the same figures in a 9 to 5. So very good. But I'm saying all that to say that social media is so lucrative. If you have a business, social media should be a platform that you are using to market your business. It's free. It can be easy once you have a plan and a strategy. And specifically today, I want to talk about TikTok. I want to talk about how you can use TikTok for your business. So I would love to know who's watching. Let me know in the comments what city, what state, what country are you watching from? And let me know, are you using TikTok for your business? Yes or no? Are you using TikTok for your business? Yes or no? So where are you watching from? And are you using TikTok for your business? Because I started posting consistently on TikTok in late 2020. I got offered a collaboration. So they paid me to post on TikTok. And then in 2021, I kind of took it up a notch and I started posting for my own self. I have gotten clients from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I have made the most money from my clients between TikTok and YouTube, like direct sales to consumers. And when I say I've made money, the bulk of my money has come from coaching, meaning I sell courses, I sell boot camps, not courses. I sell classes, boot camps, and workshops. I've only sold one course. I made $1,000 selling a course. The only time I ever sold a course. But I sell classes, I sell one-on-one coaching, I sell workshops, I sell boot camps. I am not the person that's selling a course or selling an ebook. That was not me. I'm selling services to help women get more of what they want, whether it was saving money back then or if it's now growing a business and making more money. So I've also made money from like brand collaborations and affiliates, but the bulk, multiple six figures, has literally come from my coaching. And what I have learned is, although each platform is different, you can literally make sales on any social media platform. It's possible. But tonight, I want to specifically talk about my good girlfriend, TikTok. I love TikTok. I think it is an amazing platform to use. It is definitely my secondary platform. YouTube is always my first love. YouTube is always my main social media platform. But TikTok and Instagram are close seconds for me. You can make money on TikTok. And I'm not just talking about the TikTok shop. And I'm not just talking to people who sell physical products. If you are a service provider, you can make money on TikTok. So I'm going to talk to you today about how you can use TikTok for your business. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And yes or no, do you use TikTok for business? And if you don't have a business, are you shopping on TikTok, buying stuff from TikTok outside of the TikTok shop? The TikTok shop is like a store. Are you buying from creators when they suggest something that's not in the TikTok shop? Are you buying from creators who are selling their own products and services outside of the TikTok shop? Let me know in the comments. But the first thing I really want to harp in on is that TikTok is a place for you to build an audience. Before you can sell anything on any platform, you have to build your audience. TikTok is no exception. If you think about people who got really big on TikTok, none of them came out the gate selling anything. They were literally creating content and building an audience. You have to build an audience of people who know you, like you, and trust you. Thus, when you have something to sell, they are ready to buy from you. So when you are using TikTok for your business, you cannot start TikTok from the mindset of, I'm going to post, buy my lip gloss, buy my t-shirts, buy my lashes, buy my classes, buy my courses. That is not going to yield you the results that you desire on TikTok. You need to be focusing on, how can I connect with my audience? I call this connection content. You want to share the what and the why of your business, the what and the why of your story, why you started, the what and the why of your industry. Story times do so well on TikTok. So well. Some of our biggest creators on TikTok grew by telling stories. So, what does that tell you? People want to hear your stories. People are nosy. Tell the story of how you started your business, why you started your business, how you got to where you are today, why you created the product or service that you're selling. Tell the story and connect with your audience. And you want to do that for a few weeks, a few months if you can. Really focus in on building an audience of people who know you, like you, and trust you and want to buy from you. Because there's nothing more annoying than trying to sell on a platform and you have no audience. Because who are you selling to? And going viral on the For You page cannot be your plan if you're using TikTok for your business. The For You page is very powerful, right? When you are putting yourself out there in the right way. Because if I just stood on here and said, buy my one-on-one coaching, if you're a business owner, buy my one-on-one coaching, if you want help, buy my one-on-one coaching, that is boring. No one wants to hear that when you don't know who I am, right? If you have no connection to me. So focus on building an audience of people. And it doesn't have to be a big audience. I would say for TikTok, you want to have somewhere between, I would say 500 and 1,000 followers before you really start hardcore selling. Can you sell with less followers? Yes. But for TikTok specifically, somewhere between 500 and 1,000 will be a right amount of followers for you to actually start selling. So really focus in on, how can I create content that shares the what and the why of my business before I start selling anything. Okay. So TikTok, I got this from TikTok themselves. I'm in the TikTok creator, all the things, and I went to a couple of their classes, their trainings where they give us all the tea. A video a day keeps the algorithm you in their good graces. So if you are posting on TikTok, 5 videos a week is what they said. 5 videos over a minute long. Gone are the days where they want us to post 15-second videos. When I first got on TikTok in 2020, they paid us to post 15-second videos. Literally, they wanted quick videos. Now they're incentivizing everyone when you make a video over a minute. So they said the sweet spot is between 1 and 3 minutes for a video and 1 video per day. Okay. So if you are using TikTok for your business, you want to be posting at least 1 video a day. And this came from TikTok themselves. Okay. 1 video a day, 5 times a week. So they're not saying 7 days, but 5 videos in a week is what's going to keep you where you need to go. Okay. Okay, so 1 video a day is what TikTok suggests that you post on their platform. Now, when it comes to creating your content, when you are going to be posting on TikTok, I suggest you plan. Last night, I did a live on how to stay consistent on social media. Go watch that replay on my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. And I really talk about how to plan out your content. So if you know you need 5 TikToks per week, I want you to sit down and decide beforehand, what am I posting? What do I want to talk about this week? What content am I putting out here? Am I connecting or am I converting? Right? If you already had the followers, you already have the audience, then you're going to go to conversion, which I'm going to talk about sales in a second. But what do I want to talk about this week? And you want to come up with all 5 of your video topics at once. Because if you're trying to be consistent and show up on TikTok, trying to be like, what am I going to post today? And then trying to record something and edit something and get it posted, it's too much. And that is going to break your consistency. So I encourage you to sit down, watch the video, the live I did yesterday, go to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, watch my content playlist. And I'm encouraging you to plan out your content. I literally recorded all 14 of my YouTube videos that I need for July. I did that on Saturday. So all of my content for July is done. If TikTok was my main platform, all of my TikTok videos would be done. Okay. So I want you to sit down and decide what your videos are going to be. And then on another day, go ahead and record them. If they're between 1 and 3 minutes and you're recording 5 videos, that's literally on the high end 15 minutes of video content. It may take you about an hour, but you can record all 5 of those videos in one setting. No need to try to record a video every day. Do them all together. And I really talk about batching in the live that I did yesterday. So definitely go check out that live on my YouTube channel. Okay. So I talked about connection content. The next thing I want to talk about when using TikTok for your business is you have to be yourself. You have to be authentically you. You set the trend. This is another one of my tips. Don't hop on everybody else's trend. If you are a business owner and you are selling a product or service, you set your own trend. You don't hop on somebody else's trend. The voiceovers, all those things, those are not going to get you in front of your ideal client all the time. Unless it's a trend that's specific in your industry, those trends are not going to get you in front of your ideal clients. It's not going to get your ideal clients buying from you unless it's a trend specific to your audience. But be yourself. People always talk about Keith Lee. He set up himself. He set up his own standards. He set up his own way of doing videos, okay? Now it's literally like make a video like Keith Lee because he set out his videos to be different from everyone else. He's authentically himself all the time, no matter what. So you have to be authentic to yourself. If you're trying to look like somebody else, be like somebody else, it's not going to go good for you. It's not going to go good for you. So I'm encouraging you, be yourself 1000%. Don't try to imitate anyone. Don't try to code switch and be someone else. Be yourself authentically on TikTok. TikTok is the platform for you to be the most authentic, to be your most self, to show up imperfect, and people will connect with you. This is our chill platform, right? This is the chill platform. So show up as yourself all the time, 1000%, and share about your business from that place. Share the what and the why of your business, your industry, and your offer from a place of authenticity. If you try to be anyone else but yourself, you're not going to get the results that you desire. TikTok is my favorite platform when it comes to being chill. I can show up here without any pressure, and I don't have to do all the things that I have to do for YouTube, right? I don't have to do all of that. I can just be Crystal. I can just be chill. I can cuss, I can fuss, I can get on my soapbox, and it's just chill, okay? Be authentically you. You're going to go a lot farther. And then your ideal clients will connect with you because they see you and they see you being genuine. People can tell when you're being fake. Don't do that to yourself, okay? If you have enough followers to put a link in your bio, put a link in the bio to your website. If you are a business, there should be a way for me to contact you, and there should be a way for me to go to your website, your landing page, your email list, something in your profile. You want to make sure that you're using your TikTok bio, your homepage, your profile in the best way possible. So make sure there's a link in the bio for people to be able to go and buy from you and connect with you, which I'll talk about in a second. There should be a way to contact you. Your DMs should be open. You should have an email up there for people to email you. Like, make it easy for people to connect and buy from you. If it's hard, they're not going to buy. If it's hard, they're not going to buy. My next thing for you, build your email list. We don't own TikTok. We don't own any of our social media platforms. So if you are a business owner and you are not actively building an email list, you're doing yourself a disservice. Set up a free email list with MailChimp and encourage your audience to join your email list, because if TikTok goes away today or tomorrow, at least you'll still have a direct connection to those ideal clients. And email marketing is one of the top marketing platforms still, like one of the top ways to market. Like, put a number 1 in the chat if you bought something from email recently. If you've gotten an email and you bought something, put a number 1 in the chat. This is my number 1 because I have gotten an email and bought something recently. Okay? People still buy from emails. So you want to encourage your audience to join your email list. So if you're not on the Krista Maximizer email list, go to KristaMaximizer.com and click on join the list. Click the link in my bio and join my email list. Put in your name in your email and I'll add you to the email list, right? Because we don't own our social media. And if you're a business owner, your goal is to make sales. You are a business owner that creates content. Okay. So your number one goal is to make sales. So make sure that you're inviting people into your email list. So that way, if something goes awry with the social media, you still can contact them and they still can contact you. Okay. Um, use your profile wisely. You can pin up to 3 videos. So as a business owner, pin the video of what you're selling, what you have available. Make a video about it. I talked about this on last night's live too, I think. Make a video about your offer. Okay. So if you are selling, let's just say you are selling a workshop. Okay, you're selling a 3-hour workshop and you want people to join your workshop. Make a video sharing all the details of your workshop, what you're going to get, what it includes, how much it costs, everything. And then when you're actively selling the workshop, make sure that's pinned at the top of your profile. So when people find your content, they can literally see what you're selling. And then the link in the bio, they can go join your email list or go straight to cart to buy. Okay. But it really grinds my gears when I see people who can put the link in their bio and they don't have it. Or you are a business owner and there's nothing pinned. Or even if it's an about me, like about you, pin it at the top. Make sure you're utilizing the most out of your platform. Also, if you're using TikTok for business, use your stories. Instagram stories work really, really well. TikTok stories work similarly. Use your stories. Share the behind the scenes. Share your day to day. Do a poll. You can do polls in your stories and you can do polls in your videos. Get feedback from your audience, right? Let them know what you're working on. Share some of your day with them. People are nosy. And when we're talking about building an audience and connecting, I would get so many of my audience members, my followers on Instagram who like eat the same things as me, wear the same things as me, like the same things as me, that have nothing to do with my business or what I'm selling. But when people connect with you on a human level, it makes them feel like they know you, they like you, they can trust you. So when you do sell something, a solution to their problem, they're going to buy from you. Okay. When it comes to selling on TikTok, okay, tell a story. When it comes to selling on TikTok, focus on the transformation. Hello, sweet nothings for you. Thank you so much for joining. Your videos cannot be buy. I don't care if you're selling a product. I don't care if you're selling a service. I don't care if you're selling feet pics. I don't care if you're selling your OF. I don't care what you're selling. No one wants to hear buy. If you look at the top shops, right? If you look at Instagrams, if you look at Walmart's Instagram page, if you look at Target's Instagram page, their posts are not buy. Absolutely not. They're telling you a story. They're telling you why this product is good. The top influencers, they don't say buy this until they tell you why. So when you are selling on TikTok, in any social media platform, focus on the why. Focus on what the person buying this is going to get from it. How is this going to solve a problem that they have? How is this going to help them get more of what they want? For example, I am currently selling one-on-one coaching. My one-on-one coaching is custom made to fit where you are right now and help you get to your next level in business in the next 90 days. When you leave the one-on-one coaching, you are going to leave making more sales than you did when you came in. What does that look like? That looks like us sitting down together and you deciding what your next level goal is. So you decide your goal for the next year, and then we break that down into 4 quarters. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to figure out what is your goal for the next 90 days. Once we decide your goal for the next 90 days, we're going to create a strategy and an action plan. What you're going to do for the next 90 days. And then we are going to go ahead and we're going to write out all the action steps. So you know exactly your path from where you are today to where you want to be at the end of the next 90 days. And then we're going to work together for 3 months. Hey, D, we're going to work together for 3 months to help you get there. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to be there to help you implement. I'm going to be there to help you with feedback. I'm going to be there to help you answer your questions. So when you leave one-on-one coaching, you're going to be making more sales than you did when you came in. That's the transformation of the one-on-one coaching. If I get on here and just say, buy my one-on-one coaching, like no one's going to buy it. So when you are selling on social media, focus on the transformation of the offer. What is in it for the ideal client? It is not about you, it is about them. Because you have to think when you are buying something, you want to know, how is this going to help me solve my problem? This lip gloss, it's not sticky, it's cute, it smells good, it goes on nice. My lips be chapped, I talk a lot. I need a good lip gloss that's going to last me, not give me those strings. So I'm not going to lead with just buy the lip gloss. You need to know why it's going to help you. So yes, I spent $20 on Fenty. It's worth the $20. Why? Because it gives me what I want. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Focus on how what you are selling gets your ideal clients more of what they want. Sell the transformation, not the features. Yes, people are sticklers for cute packaging, right? But if the package is cute and the product is trash, I'm not buying it. And if the packaging is awful and the product is bomb, you best believe I might buy 5 of them, because I'm going to get the results that I desire. So when you are selling on TikTok, how is it going to help your ideal client get more of what they want? When you find yourself up at 2 a.m. buying stuff from TikTok Shop, at the end of it, they say buy, okay? But before they say buy, they tell you all of the reasons why. They tell you all of the reasons why you should buy. So really hone in and focus on the transformation of your offer and how your ideal clients can get more of what they want. I said this before, but the last thing I'll say to you about using TikTok for your business, don't be too trendy. Every trend that is popping off on the For You page is not necessarily a trend for you to hop on as a business owner. If it's a trend that is in your industry and it's going to put you more in front of your ideal clients, of course. But if it's a trend that has nothing to do with your ideal clients, it's not going to get you in front of people who want to buy what you're selling. Don't do it on your business TikTok. Start a personal TikTok for the fun things. But when you are posting with a business focus, sometimes those trends are going to take you away from your ideal clients. And then you're going to get a bunch of followers and you're going to be so excited, but those followers do not want to buy what you're selling. That's why I don't dance. I don't dance. I don't even like to do those lip syncing. I don't like to do any of that because it's not in my industry. My ideal clients are not going to come from that. Make sense? So don't focus on the trends. Focus on helping your audience get more of what they want. Okay? So those are my tips for using TikTok for your business. I would love to open the floor to answer your questions. So does anyone have any questions about social media for your business or TikTok specifically for your business? One question I get is, should I be posting on TikTok if I have another platform? And that answer will be contingent on like what your other platform is. But honestly, I like to say one main platform and one secondary platform. So you have at least 2. So TikTok is one of my secondary platforms. So if you have the capacity and your main platform is doing well, then absolutely you can add in TikTok. But my advice is, do not rack your brain with new pieces of content. Great advice. Thanks. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Do not rack your brain for new content ideas. So let's just say your main platform is Instagram. Whatever topics you're posting on Instagram, post them on TikTok. You can even remove the watermark from Instagram and post that same video on TikTok. But do not rack your brain trying to come up with content for multiple platforms if you don't have a well-oiled machine already on one. So like I have all the platforms, but I don't post on all of them like content. I only come up with content for my YouTube channel. TikTok literally just gets lives and I put my live replays up. Same thing with Instagram. Instagram just gets lives and stories and I just put my live replays up. I am not coming up with different topics for every single platform. So I think TikTok is a great platform. With what's happening, I would definitely say if TikTok is your main platform, definitely get a second one as well. And just whatever you post on TikTok, just post it on that other platform, so that you're not stressing about putting multiple things in multiple platforms. Okay? Any other questions? I'm tired. I really had a long day. So I'm going to do like a last call for alcohol because we're about to hit 30 minutes. If you don't have any questions, that's fine. Let me know if this live was helpful. I appreciate that. And if you are interested in working together in my one-on-one coaching, just send me a DM over on TikTok or Instagram at Krista Maximizer. I do have a sale right now. You save $500 when you pay in full. And we do have a 4-part payment plan for the 3-month one-on-one coaching as well. Okay. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Why are you here? Are there any questions about using TikTok for your business? You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I don't see no questions. D girl, what's up? I didn't send you a boxer today. I need to box you. All right. Was this live helpful? I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm tired. Okay, lots of likes. I think it was helpful. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.